Hello guys, Brad on YouTube today, and I'd like to do a video focusing on the art of fragrance layering. And if you've never heard of layering, basically layering means you take two or more fragrances, combine them, and come up with a totally different fragrance. So, first of all, I'd like to say that I'm not any expert on layering. I haven't really done much with it myself, but I would like to give my thoughts and opinions on it. I think if done properly, it can become a very rewarding and fun thing for fragrance collectors to do. I think the important thing to do is come up with some good building blocks, though. So let me kind of go through some of these that I have here, make some suggestions. Um, as far as vetiver goes, I think Encre Noir is a great one. If you want to try layering with vetivers, I don't think you could find a much better vetiver than that one to layer with. In and of itself, I think it's kind of heavy, but I think through the art of layering, I think you could really make it into something special. If you saw my Dolce & Gabbana's The One review, I suggested combining those two, and once I did that for myself, it did become better than Encre Noir by itself. So yeah, give some layering consideration to Encre Noir. Another one that's kind of fun, I think, for layering would be this Avignon. And Avignon is basically just an incense stick smell, very deep, dark incense. That's something that I can see many people appreciating in and of itself, but as a layering component, I think it has a lot of possibilities. If you're looking for like a cheap vanilla to play around with for layering, Ignition by Limani is a great one. It's pretty much just a woodsy vanilla smell. I think it would have a lot of layering possibilities. As far as licorice or anise goes, most people would say Lolita Olympique à Masculin is the best in that regard. So yeah, if you want to add a touch of licorice to a fragrance, you might want to try layering with a little bit of that one. As far as soapy frags go, I think one of the strongest and most potent soapy frags that I've come across is Creed's Original Vetiver. So if you would like to try to add some soapiness in a layering experiment, that would be a good one to work with. A couple more here. As far as woodiness goes, if you want to add like a touch of woodiness to a fragrance, maybe something like Tommy Bahama, the original, or He Wood by D Squared 2, He Wood Rocky Mountain, those are woodsy as well. They could probably add a hint of woodiness to most fragrances. And finally, I like to talk about Bulgari's Soiree, which is a black tea fragrance. Pretty nice fragrance in and of itself, but if you just wanted to add maybe a hint of black tea to another fragrance, I think that one would work well in that regard as well. So there you go, guys. Just some thoughts and ideas about layering. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.